Good afternoon, guys. Welcome back to the channel. This is Robert. If you don't know me, I'm a photographer slash videographer in training. I try to be creative using things that are simple, like the point and shoot cams. I use the older DSLR cameras. And I recently acquired a digital camera. It's like just a little cheap one. There you go. I am looking to expand to eventually set up a studio. But for now, what we're talking about today is progress. Progress takes time. Progress takes work, patience, and overall faith. I got part of it down. The other parts, I'm working on. Like, I have the faith. I do have the patience. As far as the putting in the work, this town I live in is weird, and I'm trying to figure out what works, what doesn't work. And basically seeing if I need to stay here or I need to branch out. Either way, I'm working on a solution to that. I do have a business plan, and I've been looking over it, and I plan on modifying it to where I can include the surrounding areas. Okay, here's what I've done so far. I've got business cards I hand out. I've done flyers. I posted in various places like the laundromat. I have placed them in like local convenience stores, the Dollar Tree. I was told I could put them on cars, but I don't know if there's any truth to that, so we'll pursue that when I can confirm. I've tried posting ads on the internet. And I've even gotten a couple clients while I was working in my other job, which I don't know if that's, allowed or not. Nobody's really said anything. I am working on the studio space a little more. I got a little overzealous and I got stuff that I don't even need. So I'm thinking about moving some of the stuff out of here just to open it up. And then my landlord has a small strip mall type of thing. I've honestly thought about talking to him about renting a spot. I just haven't because I want to save the money up first. Because in order to rent the spot, I have to have enough to, cover the monthly rent, the electric, what I would need to furnish it. Which, to be truthful, part of the stuff that I would furnish it with would come from here. Because I do have an excessive amount of stuff in this house. But like my home studio, it'll stay a home studio. But I'm going to make it into just exclusively my YouTube studio. But like on my photography equipment, that I would actually use it to shoot, I would put over in the main studio. I don't know if that's going to be able to happen anytime soon, but if it does, I would, truthfully, it would be awesome to be able to go in, unlock the doors, work, not worry about punching the clock. Just make sure bills are paid. I looked at the spot before and it was basically, it had everything that I needed. There's a place for makeup, place for changing, a good size floor space opened up, which he said I would be able to build some kind of false walls in there. Honestly, I don't know if I even would, to be honest. Because I would just, I might just open up, not necessarily put the makeup station in. I might just like make a makeup booth or something. And have them just get ready, do their makeup there and they can change in the back. Or just set up a makeup rack in the back or something. I don't know. And then just have my office in the back. It's just a matter of figuring out what's going to work, what's not going to work. I just want to work on being more creative. Lately, most of the videos on this channel have been like in my place due to the hot weather. I went to the park once. We were out in the shade, so it wasn't too bad. And there's also a few trails that are pretty close to here that I would like to walk eventually. But I gotta be an adult and I gotta do the things that I need to do before I take off and start having fun.